What's up with y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. If y'all are having a good day today, go ahead and hit me with the thumbs up, and if y'all are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So yeah, let's hop right into today's video. So this is my 2012 INFINITI G37, and these are 5 things I like and 5 things I hate about this car after owning it for a few days. So let's hop right into it. We're gonna start off with the things I hate, and then we're gonna get into the things I like, because I don't like ending the video on a bad note. It was kind of hard for me to come up with 5 things I hate about the car, so yeah, to be honest, there's not a lot to hate about this car, but we're gonna get into it. Number 1, I hate this yellow marker, whatever it is, inside the car. So if you guys don't know, any little thing you guys have, it's gonna be like a little yellow triangle on the dash. I do not like that. It's just annoying. I just hate any lights on my dash. Also, the passenger seatbelt light is always on, and I don't have nothing in the passenger seat, so I'm not too fond of that. That'll probably be number 1. Now, number two has to deal with the back seats, and it has to deal with them not being able to fold down. I like having my back seats fold down, but in this car they have bucket seats in the back, so they don't have like the room to fold down. So yeah, these do not fold down. I believe in the G35 they fold down, but in this car specifically, they don't fold down. Number 3, we have to go back on the inside. But number 3, I hate how easy the paint chips on here, and also like this stuff right here. I just hate how easy this stuff kind of peels and chips out. The steering wheel's better than the infotainment system when it comes to the chipping, but yeah, that's another thing I do not like. Number 4, I believe, is the trunk, actually. So the button's right here, and y'all might be wondering why you hate the trunk. Because it ain't no freaking area to open the trunk. You just kind of gotta grab like right here or down here or something like that. I don't really like how hard it is to open this whole little trunk area. To close it, there's a little thing right here you just pull down and you let it close or whatever, but opening it is a different story. I don't think I like that too much. Also, the car is dirty because it rained a little bit last night and I didn't clean it yet. So y'all just gonna bear with me with what I got right now. So that was number 4, I believe. Now, the 5th reason is, it's kind of a personal preference, but I've been reading that if you hit the brake and the gas at the same time to do a burnout, it'll just cut the power. So you gotta like unhook something and then roll forward a few feet and plug it back in or something like that, just so you're able to do a standalone burnout. That's something that's more just me being me thing I hate, but won't be doing any rolling burnouts, just drifting. So yeah, that is number 5. And now let's get into the bonus tips. Now the bonus tips are just little things I'm nitpicking at or whatever, but yeah. This dang gas cap. I don't like that you have to unlock the car and push it on this side to open it. I don't really know what that's about, for real. I kind of thought it was like one of those click ones that you just like push in real quick and it opens, but nope, this one you gotta push it on the right side to open it. I mean, I guess it's cool because it only unlocks when the car is unlocked, and when the car is locked, it's locked as well. So yeah, that will be bonus reason number 6. And now for the very last reason I hate the previous owners of these cars. It don't got nothing to do with this car, it got everything to do with the people. People do not take care of cars in general, but Infinitis for the most part are just known as like the takeover car. People out here drifting them, they don't modify them right, they don't go get oil changes, they don't do none of that. So all the maintenance gets stuck on me. So when I purchased this car, mind you, I got it for a good price, but it came with some defects that I have to fix. I have warranty for a year, so I'm not too worried about fixing a lot of the problems. Everything can be fixed on a car. As long as the engine and transmission was good, I was happy. I didn't care about the interior, I didn't care about the exterior. The car looks good. It's a cool 5-10 footer once you step away a bit. And yeah, that probably has to be the last reason, is the Infiniti owners. I really don't like them and how they take care of the cars, and I'm probably gonna get put in that category with them. But yeah. All right, so now let's get into the 5 things that I like about this car. Number 1, the blind spots in here are not bad at all. This is something I feel like a lot of people don't think about, but the blind spots in this car, like, I feel like I can see all around this car. So when it comes to cutting up in traffic, or I gotta hurry up and get over, or I gotta do something real quick, I can see all around this car. Mind you, this is a small, nimble car. It's not something that I'm used to. I'm used to having like a big boat. Coming from an '08 Impala to something like this that's smaller, it feels just different. Now, number 2, I would have to say would be the technology in this car. It might not be like up to y'all spec, but to me, I'm coming from a 2008 Impala to a 2012 Infiniti. So this thing being able to have heated seats, a rear view camera, a sunroof, paddle shifters, like all this kind of technology, I love it. Like it's just cool. I just like having these features because I feel like I done got spoiled a little bit because I ain't had none of these features, let alone the infotainment system. A lot of people might not like it, but coming from what I came from, this whole car is an upgrade for me. And that's what a lot of people don't see, is they complain about everything, but what you need to do is just compare your life to your life instead of comparing your life to everybody else. Getting off topic, but basically just appreciate what you came up from. That all ties into having all this technology and stuff like that, because I don't take advantage of it at all. I'm grateful to have it. So that was the second or third thing I like about the car. All right, so the third thing I like about this car is it is a very quick car. It's not the fastest. It's faster than what I've owned before, so I'm very new to 300 and some horsepower. I'm used to only like 190 horsepower or something like that. So it is definitely a big jump. I definitely do be trying to race everybody I see on the road, just because I feel like I can keep up now. So yeah, it's definitely a quick car. I have to say I like this car because it's quick. Mind you, y'all noticing I'm saying it's a quick car. I'm not saying it's a fast car, it's a quick car. This car is very torquey. It can get up there. I put this thing in 3rd gear and it just goes. So I really love that about this car, and that was the 3rd thing I like about this car. Let's hop right over into number 4. Now, this one is gonna be a little controversial because I really love how this car sounds with a exhaust. Yes, the trumpet. I like the trumpet sound. Growing up, I didn't like the trumpet sound. I made fun of it, and it just kind of grew on me more and more. So now that I finally own one, I got some videos coming up and y'all gonna see what everything I do to it. But yeah, number 4 is definitely the sound of the car. I just love how it sounds. And also, I've been in a 350Z at Apple Valley Speedway, and I love how it just sounds like you can feel the exhaust damn near in the passenger seat and the driver's seat, like in all the car. The whole car, you can like feel connected to the car when you're driving with that sound. It might be a little weird, but that's just how I feel about it. And yeah, so number 4 is definitely the sound. Now, number 5 would have to be the sound system. I feel like that's an underrated perk of having this car, is the Bose sound system in this car, because you have a tweeter, a mid, and you have the big one down there, and you also have 2 in the back seat. I'm not sure if the one up here is a speaker, but I'm gonna just say it is, just to be safe. But yeah, this has a very good sound system in this car compared to a lot of other cars in this class. So this is like a luxury vehicle, so the sound system definitely hits. It's something that I am going to upgrade in the future, because I know I can just make it sound way better than what it sounds right now. But the sound system in this car is definitely hidden for what I paid for the car. So yeah. Bonus tip, the aftermarket for this car is phenomenal. You can get so much for this car. Like my last car, there was no aftermarket for it. Everything was custom. You have to make custom this, custom that. But with this, I can go buy a bumper, I can go buy a grill, I can go buy a carbon fiber hood, I can go buy a carbon fiber trunk, I can slam it on the ground. I could change this whole car. And that's what I like about having Infiniti, because the aftermarket parts and the community are two great things when I got this car. Because when I posted this car on my Instagram, so many people messaged me, helped me out, gave me tips, congratulated me for buying an Infiniti G37. And even though I got the sedan instead of coupe, people still rock with me because I bought an Infiniti. So this car definitely has a great support system, a great aftermarket system, and it's just overall a good car. I really couldn't ask for more. Yeah, I just really like this car, and that was the bonus tip. And those were the 5 things I love and the 5 things that I hate about owning a G37. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe. It's getting hot out here. I'm about to dip. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace out.